Hello, crafters. This is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I'm here with the tutorial portion for the BetterPress. We're going to press out this plate, which is called the Merry Christmas and Happy New Year press plate. Haven't even used it yet, but I love it because this graphic alone, oh, it's so good. It's like World's Fair type graphic. I don't know what era it comes from, but it's just good. I just love this vintage fun font. It pulls at that for me. I love this vintage style. So I have my BetterPress letterpress system. I also have my BetterPress ink. I think I'm going to ink it in black. And I also have dye ink. This is Altenews Pool Fresh Dye ink. Fan favorite for a lot of crafters. So I'm going to use it too. Very pretty. I'm going to use the A2 porcelain cotton card panel. There's also the double weight porcelain cotton card panel. I'm not going to go double weight. Double weight I'm going to reserve for watercolor like this. But I'm going to keep this for that. If you do get the double weight cardstock, I would get a pack just to reserve for special occasions because it does have that nice hill and valley feel when you do the press. You have to remove your 3 shims. When you're running that double weight through your machine, you're going to feel it in your machine. Like it's not going to go smooth through. So definitely take this out, okay? I'm keeping it in because I'm going to just use a regular panel this time. Alrighty, let me center this now. So here is a panel. Pool ink. I'm going to go like in a halo almost. Okay, crafters, I went looking for my 6x6 grip mat. I have no idea where I put it. I thought I had put it with the Misty, but I don't see it. All right, I'm going to just hold it and come on here like so. So to get that full ink blending, you're going to have to, work it in. I'm using a Gina K brush right here. That's why I love the glass board glass mat. You could just come on in from the glass board glass mat. I have no idea where I put that grip mat, and I'm not taking the one out of the Misty. I have that thing lined up perfectly. I'm like, I don't want to touch it. Oh, she has been helping me with stamping and such. Oh, you just don't know. Okay, so this is a very light application of the color pool. I'm going to leave the center white so I can have a little, like a highlight in the center. I kind of like that look. And I'm just using one color. I'm not even going into 3, 4, 5 colors and all the jazz. Just wanted to show you, you just ink blend on. I kind of like to push on like that. See how I kind of started and then come on in? That I learned from a long time ago. Back in the days when the only ink everybody used was Distress ink. Before they even had oxide. Tim didn't even invent it yet. It was all Distress ink, Distress ink, Distress ink, okay? Nah, I'm going to go a little bit more on this side over here. It's bothering me. Here we go. Have a little center there. Try not to get too much fingerprint. Let me clean off my surface because all of this is ink over here. And these fresh dye inks from Altenews were supposed to be very juicy. I need to clean this off on a microfiber cloth. Right here, I just spritz on some isopropyl alcohol. Let's clean my glass board. Okay, crafters, here's my Platinum 6 machine. Here is the BetterPress plate on top of the magnetic chase. I need to also get that top portion done. Sometimes with the pressure, you might get a little pull. I was sticking it behind here, but then that was also causing something too, especially with the double weight. It's just the pressure of the machine. Okay, crafters, these are some old bits of yellow tape. I tell you, you can reuse these over and over again. And sometimes it's better because it doesn't have too much stick on it in terms of when it runs through here with the cotton. I don't want it pulling on the cotton too much. All right, let's now ink up this plate. I'm going to go with black, light tapping, and a little bit of twisting. Twist and tap. It's the twist and tap motion. I'm doing a lot of swirling, especially around these bold, solid parts with the sentiment, just to make sure that that is fully covered. Okay, see what I'm doing in the Christmas and the word New Year? Just want to make sure, and that and too. Tap on the edges. Sometimes I miss the edges, so I'm going to just do a perimeter as well. Alrighty, there we go. Ready to go. Look how pretty that is. Come on top. The magnets, grab it on the edge. Now we're going to run it through the die cut machine. Alrighty. Fold up my baby. Oh, look at how come it went so high? Huh, look how high up it went. So I would have to trim this around, but I'm not mad at it at all. Look how pretty that is. I'm going to trim this down a little bit around here. I'm surprised it went so high though, because I thought I had it more centered. Maybe the cardstock I didn't put all the way up to the top, but I can still make it work. Yeah, and because this is regular cotton card panel, I can just put a die here just to straighten it out. Look how pretty that is. So love. Ooh, crafters, love this. Alrighty, crafters, I just wanted to show you how to do the ink blending. Ink blend first. If you want to spritz with water, do all of those techniques first before you run it through your BetterPress machine. Alrighty. What I did show you, this will be linked below. So with the letterpress system, but I will also link the BetterPress Christmas Collection video here, so you can take a look at the whole release because, oh my, it's so good. Alrighty, crafters, on to the next video. Stay crafty, my friends. Love this. Bye.